Skylar, questions?
This is going to be for both of you. So obviously you get the first one of MAC play, your first one of 2025. Just how's it feel for you guys?
I mean, it feels great. First of many, obviously, is what we hope. But just going out there, even though we had limited bodies, going out there playing hard and just playing to the best of our abilities is all you can ask for. So.
Yeah, it feels good. We just got to hopefully this turns the page right here. Get the next one, keep going.
And as cliche as this might sound, did you guys feel that maybe you were due for this kind of win?
For sure. Yeah.
Most definitely.
It's about time. We needed it, so.
I mean, we were inching these past couple games, inching. We were just one step away, and we got it done tonight.
Right.
And then this year, I know that right near the start of the game, there was a last-minute lineup switch where you took over for Ethan on the lineup. Just how prepared did you feel going in this game, and then stepping up in the way you did with the points and the 3 pointers you had?
Honestly, just staying ready so I don't have to get ready. Shoot around this morning was definitely helpful. Getting shots up, working out, just staying ready. Honestly, that's all I can ask for.
And then this will be for James. So obviously you have your first double-double as a Huskie. Just what did you feel was working for you on your side?
Honestly, just going to the game, trying to play hard, start my first bucket off at the rim if I can. But just playing off my teammates is honestly all I was trying to do, for sure.
And how much did it help to have kind of that continuity throughout the game where, it wasn't a tale of two halves like that last time in Western, you start strong the first, start strong the second, and you finish throughout?
Honestly, that's what we've been needing. Coach was saying we need to play full 40 minutes, and I feel like tonight we did that.
Definitely, we got it done tonight for sure.
And then you guys land a 13 triples tonight, one shy of tying the school record. Just how do you guys, what kind of felt different this game than maybe previously?
Honestly, the crowd. Just the crowd being in the game, hearing everybody go crazy after a made three or just a basket or even Karan's free throw when he got one to fall after having a little drought. Just the crowd, honestly. We fed off that, and it gave us energy just to go down, get a stop, and then come back down and try to get a bucket.
And then this was your third career start, correct me if I'm wrong?
Yes, sir.
What does it feel to have the kind of performance you did as a starter?
Feels great. Feels great. Anything to get the dub, though, get the win.
And then just want to get your guys' thoughts on how Quan did tonight with how he started this game and how he kind of played throughout.
You said Karan? He played good. That's what we need from him. Only thing I didn't like is the free throws. But he plays hard and he gives us it all, so we need that for sure. He played.
You get what you give. You got it.
And as you kind of look back on this win, as you kind of process over the next few days, what can you take away from it as you get ready to host Akron on Tuesday night?
Honestly, momentum. Momentum going into the next game. Just playing hard. Shots falling now. So just trying to stay on a hot streak.
But stay focused and don't let this one get to our heads.
Yeah. Don't get
one
too
game
hard,
at a
get too low.
time.
What was the focus on defense and rebounding? You guys out-rebounded them today, and obviously then also you had Jaden and Svet kind of really get inside and battle with their big guys.
Yeah, that was Coach told us that it was going to be a defensive rebounding game. Don't let them get any offensive rebounds, and we did that. It was our first game doing that with minimum bigs. So we were just down there trying to help them as much as we can, knowing that they were our only, 4 or 5 minutes on the floor.
Definitely.
That's all I got.
All right, thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
statement about tonight's game?
Today was a unbelievable environment. The NIU staff did a phenomenal job of giving us some energy. It's probably the second best crowd we've had all year at home. So the kids really fed off that, but we came out and we got off to a good start. We had obviously some difficult news with Ethan Butler not feeling well, and we learned that about 3 o'clock this morning. And we didn't learn it as a team until about 10 o'clock, right before shoot-around. So it was a game-time type situation, and these guys had to make a decision. We can feel sorry for ourselves, or we can go out and we can fight. And that's been a message all year. Whoever suits up have the capability and the ability to go out and win a game. We just got to do it together. So I thought our guys came out with the right mindset. We led, I want to say, 37 minutes and 20 seconds of a 40-minute game. You can't get that done if you don't do it with team. And so I thought these guys had the right intentions on both sides of the ball. 15 assists, 7 turnovers. We had really good floor balance. We had 4 guys in doubles. But the energy and the focus to details had to be the best we've had all year.
Questions, Tyler?
And Coach, I know, looking at these past 5 games, every game was getting closer and closer. Now finally, you break through at home, you get that, the first one of MAC play and of the calendar year. Just how does that feel for you as coach, and what does that do for this team?
Well, I'm hoping we can build from it, because it's really hard to keep young kids of this day and age to stay focused to the process, because, they're human and doubt seeps in, and they all want to perform well. They all want to, do well for themselves and for their families, but also for the team. And so, we're getting closer, but we had to stay the course, right? And that's the message we've had all year. Just keep pounding the rock, show up every day, and give ourselves an opportunity to win a game. And today, all of the things that we talked about came into fruition.
And I know you mentioned the Ethan Butler situation today, and I know Nasir Muhammad was the one who took over for him in the lineup. Just what'd you think of how he did tonight, especially from the three-point line?
Well, he did a good job, and he was a guy that we didn't expect to play against Western. It was a game-time decision. He didn't actually go through shoot-around, and he just said, Coach, I think I can do it, and I'm happy that he had an opportunity to perform well, because this is what we expected of him coming into the season. He's been banged up with injuries, but it's just a testament to our training staff to get him ready, and also a testament to Nas to be mentally ready to step up and take on a challenge.
And looking how you guys did from beyond the arc tonight, you have 3 triples, 1 away from tying the school record. Just what felt different today in that sense?
Well, it was the preparation and following the game plan. The shots that we took was out of the offense. We took advantage of their pick and roll offense. We took advantage of their defensive schemes, and we try to find where we can do things well, and that's hit the corner skip, fill behind threes. But a lot of it's generated from paint touches, from inside out, and guys were really in the space to where they stepped up and made shots.
And what were some of the biggest things you want to take away from how this game was played as you move ahead in the MAC schedule?
Just our toughness. They're relentless on the offensive glass, and we held them to 7 offensive rebounds, and we had 7. But this is probably the first time in a long time when we won a rebounding battle. Typically, when you watch Ball State, they're either against any opponent. They pretty much dominated the boards. And so that was a focal point to us, was to try to win the backboard, to keep it close from the offensive rebounding standpoint, and do a good job of guarding without fouling. Obviously Sparks got a lot of attempts, but we were okay with that based on his free throw percentage.
And would you say this was a complete game for you guys?
100%. 100%.
When do you think was the last time you had a game like this?
I would say Monmouth, where we stepped up and made plays. And a lot of it, sometimes when you are undermanned, you have to focus, right? And our attention to details, our margin of error was slim, but without having Ethan Butler. And so guys had to really lock in and take advantage of their moment. And Nas did that. I thought Quentin did that. I thought Karan did that as well. And so we just got to try to build on that. Obviously enjoy the victory, but the process starts over tomorrow for us.
And with all the double-digit scoring performances you had tonight, did you feel like this is finally one of those games where multiple of your big guys finally put together a good game at once?
Yeah, and that's been our Achilles heel. Like we'll have 2 guys right? You'll have Quentin and James and not have a third. We'll have Quentin and someone else and not have James. So it's been mix and match. But today was the first time in a long time we had 4 guys moving as one. As far as the scoring, I thought T came in and gave us minutes. Mott came in and gave us minutes, gave us a nice bucket around the basket, rebound. So we had a complete game for 40 minutes for the first time in a long time.
That's all I get.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.